Alright guys, so let's deal with some product. So what are we going to do with some product? Some product is simply that I want you to add up this column if, okay, so without if now, so let's talk about without if. So I want you to multiply this unit times the quantity that we have here, or times the price, that unit price that we have here. So quantity multiplied by volume here, and then give me the total revenue here. So that's some product is going to do that for you if you haven't done that already in your your table, right? So that is typical, that is a typical condition. I mean, a classic example for using some product. However, you can use some product to by specifying the condition to say if your condition is met, then go ahead and give me the products of this and then sum them together, right? So product is simply multiply one thing by the other, right? So and then at the end of the day sum them up. So what we're going to do here is do the classic example to say, so I want you to sum up the total revenue we have here, but it won't be for Canada. Let's say just give me the total revenue, right? So I'm going to do some products, okay, and then I'm going to specify the first array. Remember, product is one item multiplied by the item, right? And then the output of that item, okay? So after doing that again, you're not telling Excel, you're not telling the Excel, okay, I want you to sum up this product all together, right? So what you're going to do is units sold, right? So this will tell us the number of quantity that was sold. So this is volume, okay? Now that's the first array. Now the second array is going to be multiplied by what? That will be sales price. So this is sales price per unit. So you're dealing with sales price per unit, right? Okay, so we have this as well, and then done. So this is going to, so let's put some formatting here. All right, so I have $1.8 million for total revenue. Remember, this is not from Canada, right? So I have total revenue, which is 1.8 million. So which means if I multiply total units times units sold, at the end of the day, if I add them together, which is what we have in this revenue. Now if you add all this together, okay, so we have 1.8 million, which is what we have here too, right? So you see, this and this is equal, right? So instead of going through this showing all this here, you can simply do the multiplication here and then sum them together as well. That is what some product is used to do. However, it's a little bit you can do it a little bit advanced by specifying a condition for your sum products, right? You can say that some product, just like what we did for if, right? You can say some products. Okay, I will show you one trick as well. So I want you to look at this country, right? Okay, so I want you to look at this country, and if any of this country is Canada equals to this, right? If they are equal to this, okay, let's put this one in a separate bracket. Okay, so if any of them is Canada, good. I want you to multiply. I want you to take this unit sold, the quantity that is sold, okay, then I want you to multiply it by the selling price, right? So what this will do for us is that it's going to look for, just like we are using sum if, it's going to look for revenue. It's going to look for Canada as a country, and then check the total revenue, total sales that was made in Canada, and then multiply them together, then give the total sum. So this is going to give us total revenue we made from Canada, right? Okay, so this is showing 0. Why is this showing 0? Let me show you one trick. So before this condition, because you are specifying the condition, this is not a sum if, you need to trick this by telling this guy that, okay, put a negative sign here, so this will give you a negative revenue, right? Now again, because you want a positive revenue, you have to trick this guy to say, okay, I want something positive revenue, and this is going to give you this total sum. All right, so that is a trick that you have to use whenever you're working with some product. Remember to specify that you want a positive value, right? So without specifying this is going to return an empty whenever you're specifying a condition. So always remember these two negative sign in front of this. Yeah, So that is if you want a positive value. If you want a negative value, you can just leave it at one single minus sign. Alright guys, so that's how you work with some product and some product. So here, this is total revenue we made from Canada, right? So equally can go ahead and use some ifs. So you can use some if to check really if total revenue made from Canada is just this, right? Alright guys, so that is how you work with this. That's how to work with some if, no, with some product. Actually, thank you guys. So I'll see you in the next episode where we talk about large and small.